Day 121 from Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 7. Moses standing before Israel recalls 40 years of wandering in the wilderness. These were not years of ease, but of testing, discipline, and dependence. The wilderness was vast, harsh, and utterly impossible for survival without divine help. Yet this verse is God's testimony of faithfulness. Through it all, they lacked nothing. Notice how personal this is. The Lord your God. He's not distant, detached, or indifferent. He is our God, the covenant-keeping one who binds himself to his people. The verse opens by declaring that God has blessed them. To bless means to cover with prosperity, to cause to flourish, to empower fruitfulness. And what does he bless? Not just their worship or sacrifices, but the work of their hands, their labor, their efforts, craftsmanship, farming, and daily activity. God's care extends into the ordinary, showing that his blessings touch every sphere of life. Then Moses says he knows you're walking through this great wilderness. This is more than intellectual awareness. God's knowing here means intimate involvement, deep awareness, and constant care. Every step, every weariness, every fear, they were never hidden from him. He was not a distant overseer, he was a present shepherd. And finally, these 40 years, the Lord your God has been with you. You have lacked nothing. That is absolute sufficiency. Clothes did not wear out, sandals did not fail, food came daily, water sprang from impossible places. What humanly should have ended in death became a living testimony that God's presence provides all that is needed. This verse then is God's voice to us today. I have not abandoned you in difficulty. I see your path, I know your struggles, I'm with you, and I've made sure you lack nothing. Even in the wilderness, I provide. So, 3 practical applications. Number 1, trust that God's blessing reaches into your ordinary work. He prospers not just your spiritual service, but your daily efforts. Number 2, remember that God's knowledge of you is personal and caring. Every step of your journey is seen and understood by him. And lastly, number 3, rest in his presence as absolute sufficiency. If he sustained Israel in the wilderness, he will sustain you wherever you are. But all of this ultimately points to Christ. He is Emmanuel, God with us. He walked in the wilderness of human life, knew hunger and weariness, yet provided himself as the true bread of life and the living water. In him, the blessing of God rests fully. In him, we are known completely, and in him we truly lack nothing. Christ is our provision, our sufficiency, and our God.